This is everything that you miss on episode 13 of ROT. Getting a little bit of deja vu here. 8 Corpses held another Twitch TV Open Invitational Gauntlet Eliminator. However, this time, instead of 8 Corpses reigning dominant over the other competitors, we saw a little bit of a surprise win. The Diamond Patriot was able to clutch a win over the Twitch TV champion, which secured him a future title shot. Congrats to the Diamond Patriot. Next up, Jack the Colorful Cat took on Francesca. Boo, boo this woman, boo, boo, tomatoes, 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 tomatoes. And Francesca, like that absolute slime ball that she is in the game, baby, in the game. I love you very much. You're a wonderful woman in real life. You're the light of my life. That absolute piece of trash that she is used the most underhanded tactic and whipped Jack into the barricade right at the count of 8 to secure a count-out victory. Boo! Boo! Tomatoes, 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 tomatoes. Guys, I don't know. Mutiny is on a rampage lately, and when they're using tactics like this, who's gonna stop them? Next up, we had 3 competitors in the voting pool for the Twitch TV Tag Team title poll facing off against each other in a triple threat match. You had your Maiden Fallon representing the Grove. You had Coco representing Hot Girl Fight Club. You had Fine Arts Fairy representing Fine Arts Violence. These 3 went to war. But ultimately, Fine Arts Fairy comprises another masterpiece. She squeaks out the win and gets a little bit of momentum going for her team. How this is going to affect the polls, I don't know, but we'll see. After that, it was time for some one-on-one action as Lux Rain Gaming took on Samui Snow. Sam, I'm right there with you, bud. Lux beat my cheeks last week. So don't feel bad that he walked through you this week. It's okay. He has the one-shot briefcase. Clearly he's on a roll. Lux, congrats. Next up, there was a little drama brewing. You see, Zach took a deal from Hot and Spicy Curry. Mutiny relinquished the #1 contendership of the ROT tag team titles to How It Feels to Chew 5 Gum in exchange for an undefined, no timeline favor. Now, what this favor is going to be, when it's going to be cashed in, I don't know. But what I do know is that there's somebody who took a little umbrage with that. Sushi just got clear of this deal fiasco that she had with Hot and Spicy Curry. We saw this play out over the course of May leading into One Shot, where Sushi ultimately rejected the deal. With Zach being so eager to accept this deal on behalf of How It Feels to Chew 5 Gum, Sushi had a little bit of a problem with it. These two had a well-fought match, but after 2 destroyers, Zach picks up the win. And Curry, being the little mischievous devil that she is, made an appearance just to remind Zach, I'm still watching, and you still owe me. Next up, Daddy Dula took on Faye Fireworld. Boo, Daddy Dula, boo, tomatoes, tomatoes. What can I say, guys? This is 2 YMW originals, 2 OGs from the old roster back in the day, duking it out again. And in this exchange, Daddy Dula in his first singles competition got the win. In all seriousness, congrats, Dula. That's your first victory in one-on-one combat. Proud of you, bud. Next up was the Tank Open Challenge, and we had a new debut that I gotta admit, I was a little excited about. Gorgie Sunshine made his debut, and he is the quintessential Florida man. Coming down to the ring on a scooter, hitting a couple of shaka bras, wearing the Hawaiian shirt. This guy kicks ass. I'm not gonna talk about how the match was a squash and how Tank just absolutely ran through Gorgie. I am going to talk about how this new, fun, surfing, carefree, shawty persona is just going to fit so well into the landscape. Sunshine, welcome to the roster. We appreciate you being here. Next up, fan favorite Bree Spawn was able to take on Frosted Mac and Cheese in a little bit of what could be a preview of a match at Community Control. With Hot Girl Fight Club in the voting pool for the Twitch TV Tag Team title match, we might have gotten a glimpse into the future. Bree was able to take on Frosted Mac and Cheese and pull out a victory over the champ. Bree, bump it. Holy you guys. Our main event of the evening was T. Louie 09 taking on Hot and Spicy Curry once again, but this time in a Hot Girl Fight Club match. No pins, no countouts, no ring ropes. There is none of this fancy jumping off the ropes. There is no diving. You are there to beat somebody up. With the only way to win being knockout or submission, these two went at it. In what is essentially her home turf, T. Louie 09 gets the win over Hot and Spicy Curry by making her tap out with the kendo stick. But their story doesn't end there. You see, next week, Hot and Spicy Curry gets a rematch, but this time, it's going to be contested under Mutiny rules. Now what that entails, we'll just have to wait to see. Guys, the road to community control has been a fun one, but it is very quickly coming to an end. On the June 23rd episode, we will find out the results of the polls and we'll know what the solidified match card is. Who's going to face Tank Scenario for the World Championship? Who's going to face Assorted Mac for the Twitch TV Tag Team titles? Who will be the special guest referee in the Twitch TV title match? And under what rules will we have the first defense of the ROT Tag Team titles? Things are ramping up and you do not want to miss the June 23rd episode of ROT streaming at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Twitch. As always, thank you to everyone in the community who makes all of this possible. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Make sure to follow us on Instagram and join our Discord. And as always, we'll see you Tuesday.